A Radical Experiment in Empathy. In her TED Talk, A Radical Experiment in Empathy, Kat Kinsman shares a personal and deeply moving story about the power of empathy and its potential to foster connection. The power of empathy over sympathy. While sympathy involves feeling sorry for someone else's suffering, empathy is the act of deeply understanding and sharing another person's feelings. Empathy, Kinsman argues, is not about pity. It's about connecting on a human level and truly trying to understand the emotions and struggles of others without judgment. Mental health and the need for empathy. Kinsman shares how, despite working in a field where she was constantly surrounded by people, she often felt isolated and misunderstood. Mental health issues, Kinsman points out, are not always visible, and because of the stigma surrounding them, many people suffer in silence. She emphasizes that what people in distress need most is empathy, not advice, not solutions, but the reassurance that someone truly understands. The experiment. Engaging with strangers. Kinsman then introduces her radical experiment. She began engaging with strangers to create moments of connection. This was not a superficial, "How are you?" type of engagement, but a deep dive into people's emotional worlds. She used her platform to invite others to share their stories, giving them a space to express vulnerability without fear of rejection. Through these interactions, she discovered how listening with empathy could dissolve barriers and foster profound connections, even between complete strangers. The ripple effect of empathy. One of the most striking aspects of Kinsman's experiment was the ripple effect that empathy had on the people she interacted with. She found that one empathetic conversation could transform someone's outlook on life, helping them feel less isolated and more connected. The humanity in everyone. Kinsman's experiment revealed the nature of human beings. Everyone has a story, and everyone experiences pain and joy in their own way. By reaching out and connecting with others, we see each person not as a stereotype or a label, but as a fellow human being who is struggling, growing, and living. Empathy as a radical act. Kinsman describes empathy as a radical act in a world where it's all too easy to remain disconnected. By taking the time to understand someone else's experience, we take the first step toward healing and building meaningful relationships. Kinsman challenges the audience to practice empathy, not just in times of crisis, but every day, to create a world where people feel safe, seen, and valued.